Okay, clarity is a very complex issue. Diamonds are graded face up with a 10 power loop, and anything inside the diamond that we can see is considered to be an inclusion or an imperfection. Now these come in many, many different types. We can have pinpoints, we can have included crystals, we can have a feather, which is actually like a cleavage in the stone where it didn't grow perfectly together, and there's a little tiny microscopic space there that is easy to see because there's air in there. It can be an included garnet, it can be an included diamond. You can have a diamond within a diamond. You know, these things grew under tremendous heat and pressure deep within the body of the earth, and you know, who knows how they came to be there, because I'm not going down to look. But these imperfections can be seen, sometimes with the naked eye, sometimes not. We start with the internally flawless when we can find nothing under 10 power magnification. Those are generally things that can be determined under 10 power magnification, are usually about 5 microns in diameter, and then going up from there. We start with VVS1, which is very, very slightly included first degree, and then VVS2, which is very, very slightly included second degree, and then VS1, very slightly included first, VS2, then we have slightly included, and it's here in the slightly included that you may or may not be able to begin detecting these inclusions with the unaided eye. Normally you will not see them in an SI1 or an SI2 from the top, but many people like to look at their diamond from the side, and then they get all upset because they can see something from the side. Well, it's much easier to see things from the side, again, because of the optics of light and how the diamond is taking the light in and coming back up. It may be very hard to see from the top, but looking through the side, it's just floating in there and it's very easy to see. And then you have your I1 inclusions, which are included first, second, and third degree. And usually by the time you get to be an I2, you could see the inclusion in a diamond I was wearing on my finger from across the table. And those inclusions may be so many and so dangerous that it would be easy for me to accidentally whack my hand on something and break the diamond. And then you get I3, which is, quite frankly, should have been rather made into a phonograph needle than put on someone's hand, because it's so ugly that people from across the street wonder why she's wearing a black lump of crystallized carbon on her hand instead of something pretty. But that's what clarity is all about. It's the amount of inclusions within the diamond and how might they affect the light in that diamond and reduce the beauty coming back. And like color, you can get a SI1 or an SI2 for a fraction of what you can get an internally flawless for. And you can save a lot of money with something that normally you cannot see with your eye. And this becomes a mind-clean issue. Some people want to know that, especially for the engagement stone, my lady is special. I want a VVS1, I want a VVS2. Others will go, my lady is special, but she wants a full carat and I can't afford a VVS1, I want a VS1 or a VS2. So again, it's a question of balancing, what do you want? What do you think she wants? And what can you afford, and how can we compromise to get you the closest to what you want with what you can afford?